Hello there, welcome to Everything Star Wars. I'm your host, Rob. I'm here. You're there. At least I hope you're there. Please be there. Please. Welcome to another exciting episode of Everything Star Wars, and today we're talking about questions for creators. This series seems to be going in the right direction. A lot of creators have sent me videos, so much so that I may have these videos up for weeks. Hell, I'm hoping I have it for months. I'm hoping you continue to send me a video. If you want to be on this series, all you have to do, hit this email below, esw1977@yahoo.com, and I will gladly promote your channel, because it's nice to know who you are, what your channel's about, and a little bit about you. As I ask you some questions, all you have to do is make a video, send it to me, and I'll send it out there so everybody can see it. And who knows, some people might come and follow you too. Be part of the Star Wars community, expand it and grow it. And that's what I'm about. Trying to grow mine and trying to grow yours. Anyway, I want to thank my 400 subscribers, and today's question for creators is none other than Hey Vive. Now, if you don't know who Hey Vive is, I'm going to give you a little bit of insight. She usually does movie reviews, she does reactions, and she'll go over what she thinks of movies that are coming out. And it's a pretty great channel. She's also a big Star Wars fan, which is always awesome. So I asked her about her channel and about Star Wars and what she thinks of it all. And let's see what she has to say about it.
What's up, Everything Star Wars? Thanks for inviting me over your channel. My name is Vivian and my channel name is Hey Viv. In my channel I do a lot of entertainment, so I'll cover films, TV shows, articles, everything pop culture related, and I love talking Star Wars. Your next question was what got you started with YouTube. I did not have the intention to start a YouTube channel. However, after The Last Jedi, I was very frustrated with Star Wars and I really wanted to put my voice out there. So I made a video kind of explaining the reasons why I really hated that film, and it got a lot of traction. And after that, I decided to start a YouTube channel. What got you into Star Wars? Well, ever since I was little, I've watched Star Wars. My dad was the one that introduced the world to me, so it's kind of like a family tradition. And yes, ever since I know myself, I think I've been a Star Wars fan. Why do you like it so much? Well, I think that Star Wars, it really takes you to a galaxy far, far away. It really plays with your imagination, so I think that's really cool. I also believe that, George Lucas created really compelling characters that you can relate to. Now, some of us are Luke Skywalkers, some of us are Anakins. We know Luke had darkness, but he didn't fall to the dark side. But Anakin actually decided to, fall to the dark side. But not only that, I love the good versus evil. I love the friendship. I love, Leia was a big inspiration for me growing up. She's a strong leader. She was really awesome. I love how they have mutual respect between Han, Leia, and Luke. And plus I love lightsaber, and the whole idea of the Jedi is just such a cool concept. Your next question is, how do you feel about the state of Star Wars? Well, I feel very bad because I believe that Rian Johnson and Kathleen Kennedy, and along with their entire team, really created a terrible division amongst the Star Wars fans. I know that a lot of people did not like the prequels and were bashing the prequels, but the backlash is not even near as after The Last Jedi, for instance. I believe that this movie really became very controversial, and it just kind of broke the magic of Star Wars. It was also the fact that Lucasfilm, the people in charge of the big franchise, is also being accusing the fans of terrible things instead of actually listening to people's criticism, calling people fanboys and man babies and you name it. So I don't think that Star Wars is in a good state right now. I think that a lot of people are not even very excited for the next episode, which is weird. So yeah, it's not very nice. But again, we always have the originals and also the prequels for those who like. We also have the Clone Wars. There's other things that we can focus on if we really don't, because it's hard for me to even take The Last Jedi, for instance, as part of my canon, you know, just because I really do not accept the choices that they made for that film. And your last question is, what would you do to fix it? That's a very hard question indeed, because I don't even know if it can be fixed, you know, like my wish would be for episode 9 to start as if not episode 8 never happened. But we know that that's not exactly what's going to happen. We all heard Luke Skywalker's coming back, Lando is coming back, Carrie Fisher will be in it as well, and now there's also rumor that they might even bring Han Solo, you know, Harrison Ford himself. But I don't know if that is enough to change the division. I think that the mess is kind of made, you know, it's made, it's done. But maybe it's too soon. We need to see a trailer, but I don't know what would I do to fix it. Perhaps if I could do it, if it was in my power, I would probably have The Last Jedi being a terrible dream sequence or like a future vision or something like that, just because I really do not want to accept that movie as reality in the Star Wars universe, you know. But yeah, we'll see if J.J. Abrams is able to create some sort of magic and restore you know, bring the fans back to loving the franchise again. I mean, I don't mean people still love Star Wars, but I don't think that they love these new Star Wars. Thanks for inviting me over here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
So that was Hey Viv. What do you think about her channel? Hell, what do you think about this Questions for Creators? You could let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Feel free. And with that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, check the description down below. And I'll see you next time on another Questions for Creators. And who we cover? Well, it's a surprise. I don't want to tell you. But you'll see next time on Everything Star Wars. Thank you for being here with me. You know I love doing this. And how do I feel about these channels? Real quick, I noticed that a lot of channels, not all, but a lot started YouTube with Star Wars because of their disdain for The Last Jedi. Every single one, Tommy Juice is the exception to that, and there's others. I didn't do it because of that either, but you'll see my video in a future date. So anyway, take care till next time, and don't forget, ESW1977@yahoo.com. I'm really asking you, send me an email. I'll send you some questions, send a video, and I'll put your channel up here. And for those waiting, it's coming. It's coming. Just give me a little time. I got a lot of these to do, and I'm really happy that you guys are responding very positively about it. Thanks a lot. Love you all. Till next time.